Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Here's a look at the latest drought monitor. Still in Cheyenne to the north, we're still seeing extreme drought conditions that do extend into the panhandle, and still much of the panhandle still looking at moderate droughts or even into severe droughts as well. Dry conditions and still not expecting any precipitation for any of the rest of this week. We will have a few chances next week, however. Now for the next couple of days, still looking at some temperatures into the 50s and 60s, staying above average. We turn a little bit cooler on Tuesday. Also, we'll see possibly some precipitation then. So it's still being dry, still being warm. In a few areas, it's still going to be windy to start off Friday morning. The winds will be decreasing a little bit during the early hours of Friday. But also, we're going to combine this with our dew points. These aren't wind speeds, dew points, just very low across the area. We're looking at some dew points into the single digits, teens, 20s. In general, it's just going to be very low. And we don't have any fire weather alerts in our area, but we're right on the fringe of it with these red flag warnings extending through much of Nebraska on Friday with these low dew points, low relative humidity percentages, and winds. We're still looking at these fire weather concerns just to the east of us. And as you saw earlier with the drought monitor, again, things are still looking pretty dry for many of us. Now, again, we are expecting the winds to be decreasing more into Friday late afternoon and evening. Your windiest conditions for Friday will likely be during the morning hours, but still could have some more gusty conditions into the panhandle. As the winds drop more for Friday evening, they look to stay pretty light through the weekend, picking back up once again when the next weather system arrives and bringing in that colder air. Low of 35 degrees for tonight. Still, we'll have a few areas to the west falling below freezing. Laramie a low of 26 and Rawlins a low of 30 degrees. Tomorrow, still no sky conditions changing. It will have sunny skies throughout the afternoon and temperatures warming into the 50s and 60. I think we'll just hit right at 60 in Cheyenne. And across the area, still, again, going to be a little bit cooler to the west. Medicine Bow, high of 51, and 62 in Bridgeport. So for your weekend, again, still staying dry, less windy, temperatures into the 50s and 60s as well. Maybe a few more clouds on Sunday. Then our next low pressure system starts to build in on Monday. So temperatures will drop a couple degrees, and then that'll bring a chance for some rain. Colder air continues to build in Monday night into Tuesday. So we'll probably start to see a little bit more of a wintry mix. Then the winds could be picking up a little bit more on Tuesday. Temperatures fall into the 30s, and that'll bring a chance for some snow as well.